welcome to Coool Flame TV. I'm your host, Naomi, and I'm coming to you from the Send the Package headquarters in Bronx, New York. I'm actually sitting here with Mr. Send the Package himself, Chris. Say what's up to Coool Flame.
What's up, everybody?
Tell us all about Send the Package.
Send the Package was born about 5 years ago, about 5.5 years ago. My brother got sentenced to 25 to life, and I had to send him a package. I had no idea. I've heard of packages for years, but I've never sent one. I never received one. I did time when I was a kid, 6 years, but I didn't do state time. I did Fed time, so we didn't have packages.
Right.
He told me over the phone what I needed to, what he wanted, and what color, what this. What, it was such a pain in the neck. I took off a day of work. I went shopping around. It took me all day to go to different stores, and I got everything back to my house. I didn't have any of the supplies that I needed to send this package. So I had to go back out, get a box, get tape.
It's hard work putting a package together, right?
It was a mission, and I was like, there's gotta be a better way to do this. So I took the rest of the year just to wrap my head around, you know, was this something that I wanted to do? Was this something I was able to do? And January 2009, we got incorporated. Send the Package was born.
Online superstore for inmates? That's unheard of.
That was the good part. That was what I was trying to tell people, like, yo, it's unheard of, but that's what makes it so good. Like, there's a lot of clothing stores. There's
Exactly.
a lot of those other things, and I knew without a doubt this was going to work. I knew it was going to work. I knew it was going to work big. I knew that everybody was going to support it, from hip-hop community. I knew that so many people were affected by incarceration, not only hip-hop people, but actors
Everyone
and athletes, and just
knows someone, of course.
everyone knows someone directly linked.
You offer inmates as well as their loved ones the opportunity to order from the catalog, right?
The families order online.
Okay.
They could either order on sendthepackage.com, or they can call 212-package and place the
Okay.
order over the phone. But the inmates, they don't have internet access, so we send them this catalog. This is
Okay.
our catalog.
And it's shipped to like all the prison systems in New York State, or?
So we ship them directly to the inmates. We have a database of all the inmates, from their name, their inmate number, what prison they're at, when their release date is, when their birth date is.
That is insanely awesome. Okay.
And the biggest way that we get the word out is just by mailing this directly to an inmate that hasn't asked for it.
Right.
Like, imagine being an inmate and you're at
Christmas came early.
you're at mail call and this thing shows up, like, you know, and it has
Yeah.
everything in here that you need.
Now, once the inmates started to receive the catalog and they heard more about your business, did you get like any weird requests, like, my man Chris, you know, put the LeBrons on the website and on the catalog?
Right. So right from the beginning, we were inundated with letters. So, like, right from the beginning, like, wow, this is a dope idea.
Right.
You know, we've needed this for years. And one thing that was almost in every letter is, we need music.
Yeah.
In my first catalog, I didn't have music, and it was something that everybody was saying, yo, they only make us get music on cassette. If you can figure out a way how to get the music on cassette, it's going to be a big seller.
Right.
So after our first year in business, I finally got up to Universal Records and sat down with Sean Peckus, and really right away, like in the first 10 minutes, he looked at me. I didn't know him. I just met him that day.
Yes.
In the first 10 minutes, he was like, we've been looking for you for over 10 years. Somebody like you. We've been
Right.
looking for a way to get our music into the prison system, and we couldn't figure out a way how to get distribution in there.
Now, what are the most, I guess, basic needs that an inmate might need that we can find on your website? Like, I've seen it. Food, yeah.
Food is by far our biggest seller. Like, they eat the food this month, they need it next month. But other big sellers besides the food and music are sneakers.
Right.
Like, all footwear. We sell sneakers, we sell boots.
And everything's approved, right?
And everything's approved.
Okay.
About a month ago, I met Damon John from the Shark Tank. And I pitched him to try to get on the Shark Tank. And he gave me 30, we sat down, I didn't know him, I met him that day.
Right.
And he goes, okay, you got 30 minutes, talk. And so I talked for the 30 minutes, and he goes, go ahead, keep going. He spent 2 hours with me.
Wow.
And at the end of the 2 hours, he's like, it's a given that you deserve to be on Shark Tank. But I don't want you to go on Shark Tank, I want to be your partner.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
He just raised $5 million for me to start opening the East Coast.
Could you let everybody at Coool Flame TV know where we can stalk you, your website, your social media?
So we're at Send a Package at everything: Twitter, Facebook,
Self-explanatory.
Instagram.
Good luck with all your endeavors. Thank you so much.